Are you going to skip the rematch with Dell and try something bigger? How big? 6 seconds, something huge. Wow! How much? We have to learn how to deal with sad times in life too. 30 seconds things will not always go well. You just have to keep moving when things get hard. It was tough, everyone. I had no money in my own life. I could not pay my bills or reach my dreams. But I told people, you can live your dream. It was hard. It was very difficult to wake up every day and believe in myself. There were times I was not sure I could do it. I asked God why this was happening to me. It was very hard. For those of you going through hard times, do not give up on your dream. If you always win, you do not understand what winning really means. You have to lose sometimes. You have to take the hits. You need the low times and the high times, the ups and the downs, so that 1 minute, 30 seconds, and you finally win. You can say, that is great. You see what it is all about. Also, it is not just about getting to the top. It is about staying there. That is the hardest part. Many people are afraid of failing. I think people lack confidence. But failing is one of the most important things. You can experience. It gives you the drive to do things differently. One reason I am good at my job now is because I was a bad worker before. I know how it feels to fail. Even when you lose, it is okay, but you can never get to comfortable. I failed twice before I did well with GoPro. How did those failures help you today? Do they drive you? Well, at the time they scared me. Failing is not 2 minutes, 28 seconds easy. I did not think, oh cool, I failed. But success taught me that a business owner needs to keep going. You need to be dedicated and willing to fail. Pick yourself up and try again. If you do not have that strength, you will get knocked down. You have to keep focusing on your goals. You have to know you can reach them. It will be hard. You will push through the hard parts. Then you will understand what hard really means. You will see that most of it is just in your head. You just have to beat the feeling of wanting to quit. I fell many times and got back up. I have been through the worst times with my family, and I am still standing. During that time, I did what I tell you to do. I worked. I gave up all my fun time and holidays in high school. I knew I had to pay the price. I was not going to have a fancy school or rich friends to help me. I was starting with nothing at the bottom. I had to prove myself. I had to work while I was a teenager. I did more work than anyone I knew. I gave up all my hobbies. Nothing. No weekends. No vacations. Nothing. It is the truth. I never took a single day off. All my high school friends left because I was never there. All my college friends left too. No girlfriends. I was all in. Kobe Bryant does not just talk about his trophies. No, he is up at 3 o'clock. In the morning practicing every day. He is not great just because of luck. He is great because he works every single day. If you want something, you have to go get it. You have to play hard. Do you hear me? This is not for weak people. The reason you say no, the reason you hit the snooze button, the reason you are not successful yet is because you are only giving 60% or 70%. You wonder why the world is passing you by? It is because you are barely trying. You show up, but you do not want to be there. You have no fire. You have to work fast and move with a hurry. Why? Because someone else is trying to do exactly what you are doing. Someone else is on the same path. There, is someone just like you trying to win, and sometimes they are working just as hard as you. Stop talking about luck. Stop believing in luck and start believing in work. Believe in the results that come from what you do. When you truly believe that, things will start to change. Some of you will never get to the next level because when things get tough, you quit. It is simple. You can do whatever you want to do. But you will not wake up at 30 years old with a big house and a lot of money just because you wished for it. You have to do the work now. That work adds up over time. It puts you in a place to have a great life when you are older. So, what did I do? I worked. I worked so hard that I do not even ask you to do half of what I did. Your mum might not have liked it. She did not understand, and you listened to her as if it was her dream. You let your dad talk you out of it. That dream was yours. It was a gift given to you. It belonged to you. My mother never understood, but now she works for me. I did not quit because people did not understand. I worked harder. If you have never done something before, do not expect to be amazing at it right away. You have not done the work or put in the time yet. What I am doing now, I started 20 years ago. I did not quit. You might not understand how I do it, but this is what I was meant to do. I will never give up. Do you want to be someone who wins? Do you want to build something great? Do you want people to write books about you? Then listen to me. Do not believe the lies. Someone told you hard work does not matter, and you let a little pain stop your dream. You were almost there. If you work for it, if you are willing to give your sweat and tears, you can have what you want. Do you hear me? In life, you do not get what you want, you get what you are. To do something new, you have to become a new person. You have to change who you are now. You have to be willing to let go of your old self for who you can become. You need to see a vision of yourself that is bigger than your problems. You have to see yourself every day and say, I can do this. Good things are supposed to happen to me. You have to focus and control your thoughts. Do not judge things by how they look right now. You must have faith in things before they even happen. It is called a life-changing day. The day you say, enough is enough. Promise yourself you will. 9 minutes it makes sense. You will keep trying until you understand. You will practice until you are good at it. Never give up no matter how long it takes. Go for it step by step. Do not miss the chance to grow. Decide that you will pay the price until you learn and change. Stay away from the people who make excuses. Do not go where they go. Do not act like them. Speak a new language of success. Do not just exist, create something. The best things in the world have not been made yet because they are waiting for you. I will do whatever it takes to create it. I do not care if you are sick or what you are going through. If you are not dead, God is not done with you yet. As long as you wake up, you are 10 minutes, 19 seconds still in the game. As long as you are alive, you can make it happen. If you are breathing, you can still win. Now, get up. Every year, you should want more. You should never stay satisfied. Never stop growing. Stop being average. Stop being just good. Be great. Every day, wake up and be great without asking for permission. Then you will find life's best treasures because you paid the price. I have a dream. Those are the 4 greatest words because a person with a dream cannot be stopped. A person with a dream can go to places no one has ever seen. They can reach for the stars because they are unstoppable. The dream is the goal. The fuel is their passion and talent. It is the car that takes them to the dream. All they need is a little bit of faith. A little faith mixed with a big dream can change history. It is so important to find your dream. Many people know that, but not many find it. That is because the dream finds 12 minutes 46 seconds you. The dream finds you when you realize you need to grow. You need to grow your mind, your feelings, and your self-control. You need to grow in how you handle pain and struggle. Every step takes extra effort, extra discipline, and extra fire to keep going. You have to find your rhythm and find your dream 14 minutes. 14 seconds the difference between winning and losing is not about your body or your talent. It is about now is 14 minutes. 23 seconds the person who wins is the one willing to take a chance. If you show up, you have a chance. If you do not show up, you have already lost. It is like a tryout for a play. If you go, you might get the part. If you stay home because you are scared, no one will call you with an offer. Winners always show up. They are willing to lose so they can eventually win. Everyone can take action. If it is that simple knowing what you want and trying until you get it, why doesn't everyone do it? If you try your best and lose, at least you tried. The person who fails is 10 times better than the person who just asks, what if the reason people do not try is fear? They are afraid of failing or being rejected. But the real thing they are afraid of is pain. When you find a fear, it will either make you better or destroy you. I love fear. Behind every fear is the person you want to become. Fear is something it is not real. You created it, so you can destroy it. If you face your fears, you will see they are not that big. If you face them, you become the person you want to be. If you run from them, you are not really living. You are just alive, but you are not free. The days are controlling you instead of you controlling the days. If you find a fear, beat it right away. If you let it sit, it will grow roots and break. You down, it will kill your potential. Again, look at champions. It is not about their talent. It is about how they keep going. They always show up. They are willing to fail because failing is part of succeeding. Success is not just a straight line up. Success is built through failing, facing fears, and getting back up. That is what makes a champion. Success does not define us. We define success. I am not done yet. I have more work to do. Making excuses for why others are successful and you are not is dangerous. We all have hard times. We all feel sad or have doubts. It is hard, but that is what makes you a person. Those hard moments build who you are. Every big change gets worse before it gets better. It is supposed to be that way. This journey is not easy. It is not for weak people. It is for strong people. Before you start, prepare your mind. Know it will get harder before it gets easier. When you start, know things might go down before they go up. When they go up, they will go higher than ever before. You are giving up today to have a better tomorrow. You must be ready to last through this process. Knowing it will be an uphill battle is the first step. But it is a battle you can win. At the end, you will be a better person. Accept the hard road. If you believe it, your body will find a way to make it happen. I will not wait for people to open doors for me. I will get up and work. I will make my own door. I am a champion. I am hungry and brave. I believe anything is possible. I am disciplined and dedicated. I am focused on my future. I am 100% committed to my destiny. Nothing can stop me because I am blessed. I do not just say these words. I feel them in my spirit. I will not be average. Average is not allowed here. I am going from the bottom to the top. I am not doing this for fame or money. I am doing legacy. When I am gone, people will sing it. Failing is not an option for me. For 8 years, I felt like I was in a mental prison. I had fear and worry every day. But God was shaping me. He was 20 minutes, 34 seconds preparing me for the worst. The more we go through the fire, the stronger we get. Fear and pain tried to stop me, but God kept his promise. He has plans to help me and give me a future. I was brave enough to believe that. For those 8 years, I got stronger and bolder every day. Now I am ready. I can speak without fear. I am still here. Hard times did not beat me. They made me. I am a champion and a warrior. I am hungry and dedicated. I am focused on my purpose and legacy. You can decide right now to believe new things. Believe that you can have what you want if you work for it. Believe you can learn what you need to know. Imagine if you thought you had no limits. Imagine if you ignored the voice saying you can't. I do not see failing as the end. I will not let mistakes stop me. I am responsible for my dreams and miles 23 minutes. 21 seconds I am the only one who can stop my dreams from coming true. I have the power to make it happen. I can choose to work hard or just settle for less. I want to see how far I can go. People who win do not believe in limits. They study until they learn. They do not quit when they have doubts or when it is hard. They never quit. They keep working even if people say no. They keep looking for new chances. That is how you 23 minutes. 59 second shave to be. Life is hard, and you will not get far if you limit yourself. I have the power to make my dream happen. I can choose to work hard or settle. This is your life. Live it the best you can. You cannot just, but change your future 24 minutes. 28 seconds real problems can be beaten. Only the ones we beat can on 24 minutes. 38 seconds I love that because it reminds us that we choose what to believe. All the things in your head that seem impossible are things you made up. You chose to focus on them. As Oprah said, what we think about is who we become. Think about that. Look at your thoughts today. What did you think about? Did you think about how things could go right? Or did you only think about what could go wrong? You might think you are just being prepared for the worst. You think you are planning for bad things so you are ready. But you do not realize you are just focusing on bad things. Those are not real. Like a race car driver goes where they look, you go where your thoughts go. You become your thoughts. So instead of thinking about how things could break or fail, think about what you could do if you take action. Think about all the ways it work out. Focus on set. Let failure be a surprise because you were too busy working to succeed. But first, train your brain to think about your life going right, then act on it. You have to give your whole self. Turn off the phone. Turn off the TV. Some of you were watching a game last night when you should have been working. You had no business watching other people win and make millions because you are not where you need to be yet. If you give your whole self and get a low grade, I still love you. Because in a few years, that low grade will become a high grade. No, sis. From my own life, we have 3 weeks. I need TVS off and phones off. Some of you will be poor forever because of that phone. You have 3 weeks to study like never before. Stay up all night if you have to. You play games because you have nice clothes, but you know where you came from. You know your parents do not have money. You know many people are living in one small house. This is your chance to change your life. Your parents are working 2 or 3 jobs for you while you are playing. I need you to give 120% for the next 3 weeks. Do not go home. This is your home now. Do not read roads quickly. They take time and a lot of work every single day. That is why you have to pay attention. You have to watch every second. Seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn into hours, and hours turn into years, so that second that just passed. It mattered. 30 minutes, so did that second, and the next one. In those seconds, you are either building your life or letting it fall. Apart, you are either moving forward or moving backward. Every second counts. So make every second count.